Everybody, it's Mrs. Thorburn. I'm going to show you the incomplete and complete combustion lab today. Safety precautions, you need to make sure you have your goggles on, and in case your hands get in contact with this water in the trough here, which is right here, sorry you can't see it, make sure you wash your hands immediately. You'll be able to see it more when we start doing the lab. So I'm going to turn the iPad around and I'm going to show you the lab. First, make sure you've got your storyboard out, okay, and your lab procedure. Okay, those are the two things that you're going to need. You and your partner will be doing this separately. Alright, so we're going to need 3 test tubes, okay. Step number 1, we are going to place the test tube into the trough, and I'm going to invert it, okay, and I'm going to make sure that there is no air. It's got all, okay, so all the air is out of there, so you'll know that when all the bubbles are out. Alright, step number 2, I'm going to use my forceps here, and I'm going to place 1 calcium carbide rock into the trough. You hear that? Starts to bubble. Okay, and I'm going to place my test tube over the rock. Okay, and you can see that it starts completely filling with the gas created by the calcium carbide. Once that happens, it's completely filled. I'm going to take this out. I'm going to cork it, and I'm going to put it in my test tube rack. Okay, I'm going to do the second thing. I'm going to do this the second time. Okay, there's still a little bit of gas being produced, but not a lot, so I'm going to put another rock in there. Okay, so you can see that. This time I want only half full. So once it's about half full, I'm going to take it out, cork it, put it on my test tube rack. And the last one, it says you only want about 1/12 full. Okay, so one thing you could do, instead of filling the test tubes separately, is you could get them all filled right away. Alright, so 1/12 full over the rock there, just a little bit, okay? So let's come out, fill with air, and then I'm going to put it on my test tube rack. I'm going to get rid of these other 3 guys here so that way they don't get in the way. Alright, so I've got my 3 test tubes. I've got full of acetylene, half full, and 1/12 full. So the one that's full, I don't need to shake. The one that's half full, I want to shake to mix it with the air in there. And the one that is 1/12 full, I'm also going to shake to mix with the air. Okay? So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to take my flaming splints. You've got splints, you've got matches. Here's my splints. I'm going to light it. And we're going to see which one has the most complete combustion. Alright. So here we go. Hold it horizontally. Place this. Okay. So you can see it burned, and then we've got a lot of soot in there. Okay, so that was the one that was completely full. Now the half full one, I'm going to use the other end of my splint here. And you know, the products of combustion are carbon dioxide and water. So if I have complete combustion, then I shouldn't have any black stuff whatsoever. So here we go. Okay, you can see that the entire thing is full of this black soot. It kind of went all the way down and then came back. And then I'm going to do one more. I'm going to get another splint. And here we go. Okay, heard that pop? There's no soot whatsoever. Okay, all that's in here, carbon dioxide and water. So this one, the last one I did, the one that's 1/12 full, okay, that's complete combustion. Okay, the other ones, the one that was full of acetylene gas, it burned, but it didn't, since there wasn't enough oxygen in it, it wasn't complete combustion. It's incomplete. The one that was half full, it did burn a little bit, okay, but it left a lot of this soot, which is a remnant of incomplete combustion. And the one that was the 12th full, you saw that, you heard the pop, you don't see any soot whatsoever. Alright? So now what we're going to do is just clean up by using our small test tube brush. Make sure you record your data and you answer the lab questions right here.